Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to your all signs. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your tarot reading. We're going to do an all signs tonight, looking at what you need to know right now. We're going to do a special feature. We're going to do money, and then we're going to do romance for each of the 12 zodiac signs. If you're watching this after the live is over, we will timestamp and have those timestamps for all the signs at the top of the comments pinned for your convenience so that you can check all of your major placements. We do recommend that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and of course your Venus placement as well. Some people do check their nodes, stelliums, midheaven, things like that. That being said, welcome to the cottage. If you're new here, okay, we would love to have you be a regular here at the cottage. We're a growing soul fam, and it's free. All you got to do is subscribe. Then you'll know when we are live, and you can interact with us live right here, right now, in real time, and be a part of the soul family. We'd like that, nothing more. So welcome in, one and all. All right, let's get started on the reading. Hello, Darla, Marcel, Angel, Brenda. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's get started on Aries. Let's talk about your money, Aries. Job, career, money. What do you need to know right now, Team Aries? What do you need to know right now? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about job, money, and career? Wow, this one flew out, fell down under my table. Ooh, telling me to tell you to dress to impress. You know, the thing I like to tell people about this definitely, you may have to spruce up your wardrobe a little bit, your work wardrobe, or if you're meeting with somebody, that sort of thing. And if you're looking to try to get a promotion at work, okay, dress for the part you want, not for the part you got. Okay. All right. Remember that. What else is here that's coming out? Follow up. Those of you looking for a job, follow up on stuff. It doesn't hurt a thing. If you put in applications, resumes, it shows tenacity, it shows dedication. Even if you're working, follow up is important. Okay. Even if you're self-employed like me, yes, follow up in what I do with people that I work with, particularly, like when I do personal work, it's very important for me to stay in contact with people. Yes, it is. Okay. That shows that gives people a sense of, okay, this person is taking me seriously in my doing business with this person. And if you're at work, this is super important. Okay. So follow up is great. Hey, Pat. Hey, Shell Bell. How you doing? Somebody here is looking at something new that requires a key. You tell me what it is. Is it a car? Is it a house? Are you getting a new crib, Aries? I don't know. Maybe even if you're renting, looks like you're moving up in the world. I like that part. I like that part. Very cool as far as things that you need to know about job, money, and career. I love it for you. Let's go to the tarot and we will see what comes out. This I'm going to tailor more to romance, this part of the reading for you. Okay. What do you need to know? Oh, I like that, Shell Bell. Oh my gosh, Signs and Sings. Thank you, doll. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support of the cottage. Thank you for that. You are so kind. Thank you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Romance. What do you need to know about romance, Team Aries? What do you need to know about romance? Let's see what we've got here. What do we need to know? Okay. I just got a notification that there's an issue with comments. Might not receive some comments in the studio. I don't care about that right now. I'm in the middle of a live, all right? Okay. Whoa, what's going on? What is this, Aries? What's going on with your what's going on here? The Sun card, the very first card out. The King of Pentacles came out, okay? And the Lover's card. What's going on with romance here? Okay, listen. Flat out. Team Aries, if you're single, something's coming. Something's coming here. And it looks darn good. It looks real good. It looks real good. If you're not single, I feel like you're taking it to the next level, flat out, whatever it is. If you're dealing with somebody, this is like, I'm used to getting like cards that tell me player and you can't trust this person and all this. What's going on here? Is this somebody new? Do y'all know about this? Has this happened yet? Or am I predicting something you don't know about? Could be either way for you. I know some of you, maybe you don't know about it. Some of you, maybe you do. I'm reading for more than one Aries here. Okay. But, wow. What in the world? What in the world is going on here? Tell me more about the Lover's card. That can speak to a decision, possibly between two people that you've got here. You may have, especially you singles, you may have a couple of options coming towards you. What in the world? Wow. Wow, this is, I'm not used to seeing cards like this, Aries. I don't know what in the world is going on here. Okay. You do have a decision to make. You definitely do. You've got one here. Look, this in this deck it says temptation, but in this deck, it's the devil card. Okay. And then you've got here on the other side, you've got something that looks successful here. In fact, this can be somebody successful in business, i.e. King of Pentacles. So apparently you have a decision to make between the devil and something obviously better. Okay. Temptation. It's almost like this one here. It's almost like this decision you have to make, Aries, that I'm telling you about. Whoever, there's somebody here that's going to be or is in your energy that is super attractive, probably very hard to walk away from kind of thing. Okay. Really tempting. Okay. I'm talking about, but for some reason, this Lover's card, and I'm going to tell you the Lover's card in the advice of that card. Okay. Sometimes the advice of a card is different, is about taking the high road, following your intuition. Okay. Somebody here though, man, there's an intense connection here between you and whoever this is that's very tempting. But at the same time, I think it's very toxic, or could be if you were to go down that road. Okay. And toxicity there's so many different things that can fall under that umbrella. Certainly we could talk about somebody that's obsessive and controlling and selfish and maybe have addictions and, that sort of thing. It could even be an obsessive type connection as opposed to true, genuine love. Both of those, by the way, and if you really get down into brass tacks, both of those can't exist simultaneously. Okay. Because obsession is more selfish. It's more about, you're supposed to be with me, and love is, I want you to be happy where you're at. Right. Big difference there. Obsession is, I know what's best for you and you're supposed to be with me. And love is, I want you to be with the person that you want to be with, that makes you happy. If it's me, great. If it's not me, I'll be sad, but I want you to be happy. That's the difference in obsession and love here. And I feel like some of you, this person is maybe obsessive towards you, or either you, them, or maybe on both sides. Maybe on both sides. Very tempting. Very, very tempting. In a lot of decks, oddly, not in this one, but the Lover's card and the Devil card actually are, the artwork is very similar in that in a lot of decks, the Devil card has the Lovers here in chains at the bottom. Right. Because it's kind of the antithesis. If you want to dig deep into the major arcana and tarot, just a little tarot trivia for you. That being said, though, there's a big decision here, and it looks like something that would be very, very stable for you over here. That would be a lifetime of happiness and abundance, folks. This is the happiest card in the deck. And then you've got this, dumpster fire here. But the dumpster fire, I think you're more attracted to it. I think that's why it's so tempting here. I think that's why it's so tempting. Okay. I have to call this, Aries, like I see it. Right. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. Wow. This is telling me, you know what, though? Your intuition is going to be screaming at you. The moon card in reverse, it's got you, those of you who meditate, who are in touch with your intuition, you're going to see, you're going to know. You'll still be tempted, but at least you'll have clear, you'll know what's up. You'll see it for what it is. Now, what you do, I don't know, because it's pretty tempting. But that being said, I hope you make a good decision, right? I hope you do. Knight of Cups is here. There's love. There's genuine emotion over here on this one. For some of you, there may be a difference in age between you and the person that I feel like you're going to end up with here. Okay. I will tell you that. So very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what else. Let's see what else you need. Is there anything else about romance that Aries needs to know? This is telling me to tell you to release that it is. And I'm going to tell you, for some of you, this is somebody that you're very sexually attracted to, and vice versa. There's a strong sexual connection here. But at the same time, this person is very hard to deal with. Controlling, bull in a china shop, temperamental sometimes, okay? Somebody may be at a distance or travels here. Okay. That's what I feel like. I think you're literally looking at the difference in something peaceful and stable versus chaos. That's what I really feel like you're looking at. That's what I feel like you're making a decision about, Aries. Okay. Take the high road. All right. Take the high road. Free yourself. This is literally bondage and self-imprisonment sometimes, because we make the choice to be there. That being said, that's what I've got, Team Aries. That's what I've got. I don't know what is going on with my comments, but I can see them on my phone here, but over here they're messed up. I think that's why I was getting that notification. But okay, right. You hadn't heard that before, Jordan? I think that's one of my moms. I think I grew up with hearing her say that. My mom had a lot of the sayings that y'all hear me say on here. I grew up hearing her say, and when I was growing up. Darla, Marcel, Angel, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Hey, Nessie. Hey, thank you, D-Love. Thank you for that. Y'all, a lot of y'all know this. I absolutely love Snoopy is my favorite cartoon character, and I absolutely adore him because he's so real. He sometimes is a goofball, and he doesn't care. I like Snoopy a lot. I like Snoopy a lot. Hey, Sophie, how are you? Nixie, I hope you're doing good today. Hey, May. Hey, Wednesday Bickley, how you doing? Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get started on the bull gang. Where are my Taurus folks? Don't forget to drop a like, by the way. Here we go, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about money, job, career? Oh, I see, Shell Bell. Let's see here. Let's fix it. Here we go. There we go. All right. Job, money, and career for Taurus. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career, Taurus. What is this trying to get my attention here? If you're trying to take out some sort of a loan, I don't know what it's for. House, education loan, car. Maybe you're consolidating some debts. I don't know. But it looks like it's gonna happen for you. Those of you who are thinking about doing that. That would certainly fit my Taurus. She's got a student loan, a little bit of one. What is this trying to come out? Payday. Yes, sirree, Bob. We'll take one of those. Maybe you're going to, why did I just get that you're going to get an extra payday like a bonus or something? Why did I get that? Why did I get that? Maybe there's just an increase for some of you in your pay. I like that. I'll never argue with that for any of you guys, for sure, right? What else about money, job, career? Look, unexpected income. Hells yeah. Hells yeah, Taurus. We'll take that too. That's what I'm talking about. I told you I felt like there was an extra paycheck or a bonus there, and then boom, that's what came out. I mean, it feels very Six of Pentacles for some of you. Kind of like maybe somebody helping you out, investing in you, maybe helping you out for something, okay? I like it, Taurus. We'll take that for you, right? All right. Let's see what's going on with romance that Taurus needs to know. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about romance, beautiful Taurians? What's going on here? Hey, Kathy. Hey, Laura. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Taurus. Here we go, beautifuls. Romance. What does Taurus need to know right now about romance? Let's see what we have here. Let's see what the energies look like for you. Romance. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant. Well, very interesting. It's, you know what I hear you telling me? If you're single, Taurus, I'm going to tell you what I feel like this is. Some of you Taurians that are single, you've decided that you've kind of made a decision. I'm not going to worry about love. Love will come when it's supposed to. Que sera, sera. And I'm going to focus on myself. This is your card, the Hierophant. I do feel like love is going to come towards you, because this can also speak to a really serious connection. But I almost feel like, Taurus, that this is telling me to tell you, especially the singles. We'll get to those of you who may be connecting to somebody. But even if you are connected to somebody, stop worrying about it. You know, our good friend Tyler, which, by the way, hold some space, say a prayer, whatever it is you do. Tyler's not, he's better, but he's still running fever. And, just keep him in your thoughts. Okay. And hold a little space for our love, Tyler. But anyhow, that being said, one of Tyler's sayings, a watched pot never boils. And that's true, right? So I think, there's almost advice here telling you, stop worrying about love. Love's going to come to you. You've got a person out there, Taurus, and it's going to come to you, number one, when you're not looking for it, when you're focused on yourself, doing you. Staying in your lane, going about your business, that's when it's going to happen. And for those of you Taurians that are antsy, that are in a connection, okay, maybe you're overthinking, worrying and stuff, it's going to happen when it's going to be okay. And if it's not with this one, you're going to find one, okay? But worrying about it and stressing and being anxious about it, okay, internally, is not going to make it happen any faster or any differently. Okay. Either the person's going to step up or they're not. Right. Either they're going to take it to the next level with you or they're not. Okay. But if they're not, you know what? The right person is out there. This is telling me to tell you that. Okay. Your happily ever after is here. Your commitment, your long-term person is here. All right. And it will be divinely guided. It will be divinely guided. Okay. It will be. Absolutely. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I got. What else does Taurus need to know about romance? What else does Taurus need? Taurus, I'm going to say something. I know I have a Taurus daughter, and it's hard for you guys to open up to talk to anybody, but you guys will get up in your head, but you won't open up and talk about it. I feel like some of you guys may have been worried about romance. But you don't talk to anybody about it. Fair enough. I'm not going to force you to open up to me. But what I will tell you is that worrying and stressing over it is only hurting you. It's only hurting you. And that actual stress, that energy of the stress and the worry, if you're in a connection, it's going to sabotage that energetically without you even realizing it. Okay. So I just want to remind you guys of that. All right. That's what I feel like. You're Taurus. Your person's coming, okay? Your person's coming. This card came out for Aries too. All right? And if this ain't the one, you got one even better. Whoever this is that I see coming towards you or that you're going to end up with, and maybe you're already dealing with that person. I don't know. Could be either way. But I'm telling you, I'm going to give you a description of whoever it is that you're supposed to be with. Taurus, they're very stable and loyal. There's a safety with the King of Pentacles. It to open up, okay? This person got you, okay? They do what they say they're going to do, all right? They say what they mean, and they're a person who just keeps their word. And when they make a vow, they honor it. Now, if you're with that person already, then stop worrying, okay? And if you're not with that person and you're with a douche canoe, well, this is what's trying to come towards you. And if you're single as a Pringle, stop stressing about this thing, okay? It's going to happen. It's going to happen, okay? That's what I feel for you, Taurus, all right? Pretty nice reading for you. Pretty nice reading. That's awesome, Sophie. That's exciting. Yeah, worries cause wrinkles. Right, infinite faith. I got a face full to show you, right? Don't I guess it's one of those messages of don't do what I do what I say. I really try not to worry. I'm getting better about it, y'all. I'm getting better about it. Lucky Sprite, how are you doing? What did I just see? I'm scrolling back. Oh my God, Lucky Sprite. Can we all just take a moment? I don't know if y'all saw that, but she just got this kick-ass position as VP in her company, VP in the new company. That's amazing. Congratulations. Let's just all congratulate and celebrate with Lucky Sprite. Okay, you celebrate other people's wins. Guess what? It just promotes that energy. So I'm telling you, we all need to, from a heart of love, congratulate Lucky Sprite. So happy for you. So happy. So happy. Hey Kim, how you doing? Yes, congratulations. Hey, Janelle, how are you? Good to see you. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's read for Team Gemini. What is up, Jim Jerues? What is up? Hey, Kelly Kel. Hey, Dejana. At the cottage, we celebrate. We find reasons to celebrate. Baby, this is the Three of Cups. You walked into the Three of Cups. We're gonna celebrate whatever your wins and your good news is, right? You're absolutely Lucky Sprite. Where's the Jim Jerues? Where you at, Gemini? What do you need to know about money, Gemini? What do you need to know about budget? Gemini, just a reminder. Make a budget and don't do like I used to do. Gemini, back in the day, I let me tell you, I was good at making budgets. Hell, I got 30 years in accounting. Okay. Yeah, I've been good at making a budget. But that being said, I didn't always stick to it. Okay. Two things about this I'm going to tell you from an accountant. Okay. So you get free accounting advice here at the cottage too. But listen, from an accountant, make a realistic budget, but stick to it. Make a realistic budget and stick to it, and do whatever you need to do to make it where you will stick to it. Okay. If you need to freeze those credit cards and put them in the freezer, do it. If you need to make it where you can't get to your savings account without your buddy, or, something like that, you make it a little bit difficult, make it take a few more steps to get to that savings account. Okay. I'm just telling you, you need to be putting aside money for a rainy day too, because those happen. All right. They sure do. Well, Gemini, vacay. Some of you have some time off, maybe. I don't know what that's about. There may be a vacay in your future. Maybe you're planning one. Maybe you need some R&R, Gemini. I've been pulling a lot of cards about you Geminis working hard. Okay. Make sure you're taking time off for Gemini, some self-care. Okay. You time. Very important. Very important to do. I've been trying to do better about that, y'all. I've been trying to do that. Creativity. Well, it's Leo season. The fifth house is all about creativity, among other things. I feel like this, Gemini, you need to, for those of you that are self-employed, bring some creativity and freshness to what you do. Gemini, you're so good at that. Come on now. Don't be boring, okay? And I know you don't like that stuff anyway. But, there's also more than one way to skin a cat, as my mother used to say, speaking of my mother's sayings. If you're not getting what you need, doing what you're doing for a career, or in how you're approaching trying to be successful, do something different. Be creative. Think outside of the box, okay? And I'm going to tell you, if you're wanting a raise or to be, recognized, or you want a promotion, if you don't ask, the answer is not going to be yes. Okay. You have to ask. And as my mother used to also say, they can only tell you no. It's not like they can kill you and eat you. Okay. In most cases. Right. That being said, so there you go. Gemini, let's talk about romance, and let's pull from the tarot for that. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your in the love lives that you guys need to know right now. The love lives of the Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know, right, Shell Bell? Well, you can tell I watch the gory serial killer stuff on Netflix and other places too. Discovery Channel. God, my dark side is coming out. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in romance with you? What's going on in romance with you, Gemini? What do you need to know right now, romance-wise? What do you need to know right now? NT, what's up? How you doing? What? I'm happy. You are? Well, who is it? Are you in love with you? Are you just having a love affair with yourself? And that's okay too. I am so happy, fulfilled. Or is this coming? Is this predictive or is this now? Where is this 10 of Cups coming? What's going on, Gemini? What's going on with this 10 of Cups? Are you in a connection or you think you've got one coming? I don't know. It's going to make you happy, though. I'm going to tell you that. It's going to make you happy. What is this 10 of Cups here? Gemini, who is this? Who are you crushing? Are you crushing on a friend or are they crushing on you? Or are you crushing on each other? For the single ones, somebody, oh, we're just friends, Auntie Karen. Bullshit, Gemini. Don't tell me. My cards are telling me the truth. Don't tell me you're just friends. Who is this? Oh, we're just friends, you know. We don't mean nothing by it. What is it? Oh, no, you don't think twice. Gemini, don't tell me. Gemini, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to tell you something else. Whoever this is that's your friend, and I don't know if you know about this or not. You may not, but listen to me. Whoever this is, Gemini, either you and or them, let me tell you, don't tell me you don't want to jump their bones or them, but jump yours, Gemini. I don't know who this is, but somebody wants to bang somebody, or maybe you both do. I don't know, but there's more to it than sex. There's a lot of love here. There's this, what in the hell are you waiting on, Gemini? The Temperance card here. Who's waiting? Is this you or is this the person waiting to, what are you waiting on, Gemini? Are you waiting on the rapture here? Gemini, you're always the ones that are impatient. Why are you sitting? Well, I just don't want to go too fat, Gemini. This ain't you. Worried about you. Worried about you. That ain't you. Normally you're like, well, let's get it and get it done. I feel like maybe you don't know who this is. Maybe you do. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this message is more for the single Geminis, and there's a friendship out there. Now, for some of you, maybe you haven't met this person yet and you're, gonna be friends first. I don't know. But whatever this connection is that ends up with all this happiness and, horizontal boogie going on here is going to start out as a friendship. Okay. It's going to start out as a friendship. And there's a nice yin yang to it with this Temperance card here. All right. I do feel that way with the Temperance card. Okay. It's a nice vibe, you two. Whoever this, I mean, it's got that underlying friendship to it. That's what makes it so cool. But you're trying to, but what I feel like, Gemini, is you and or this person trying to hold your cards close to you. Either you don't want them to know, or they don't want you to know, or y'all don't want other people to know. I feel like that is specifically for those of you that are single. This may not be somebody you've met yet, but again, there's a strong vibe of underlying friendship that's going to precede this. All right. There's a strong vibe here. Is there anybody else? Is there a message for the Geminis that got somebody on their mind? Is there a message for Geminis that got somebody on? Some of you, that's who you got on your mind. You're already talking to me about it. I mean, I know that. Some of you know who this is. Some of you singles do. But is there anything else like another storyline for romance? Because that was, I get it, Gemini. That was pretty specific. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we've got here, Gemini. Gemini, you've got somebody here that, Geminis, what's interesting is this. You've got somebody here that withdrew from you. And I'm going to tell you why. Something happened. I don't know if they got caught doing something. They did something stupid. All right. And I believe they withdrew out of embarrassment, remorse, whatever the case may be. Okay. I feel like they didn't want to have to deal with facing you. Okay. I do feel like you're on their mind. I do feel like you're on their mind. And I think they've got some regret here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Four of Wands in the upright. Whoever this is feels like they do want something with you. Okay, they do want something with you, but I feel like they're kind of stuck as to how to handle things. But they definitely want to come in and come in more stable. Okay, God, Gemini, this person really does feel like you're their life partner. For those of you that this storyline makes sense, I feel like though that this something happened. They embarrassed, something of that nature. Maybe they made a dumb decision between you and another person. Could be. Okay. I don't really know if you've been involved romantically with this person or not. It's not really telling me, but you've got at least some history with this person. I do feel like that. You may have lived with them even or been married to them. But for some of you, it may just be somebody that you dealt with, and preliminarily something came out and, they kind of withdrew. Okay. But yeah, expect communication. High Priestess in reverse. For some of you, there's been some silence for a while. With that High Priestess in the reverse, that would speak to some silence that precedes that communication, as does the Hermit card coming out before that as well. All right, Geminis. That's what I feel like you guys need to know. Came out to be two separate storylines, but it is what it is, right? Hey, Anna. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jane. Hey, Taylor Maid. Brandy, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I know where Jams is. It's Taco Tuesday. That's where Jams is, right? I haven't seen it. He could be. Sometimes he lurks. I don't know. He might be around. We're going to read for Cancer. Where are those Cancerians? Let me timestamp for you. Don't forget to drop a like. Now, of course, y'all, if you need your questions, your specific situation about romance, I read for a lot of other stuff too. You can see all the details in the link in my description box. That's where you can go and book a personal reading with me. And I am now offering on a very limited basis, unlimited half-hour live video chats. And you can ask as many questions as you want in that time period. Okay. Excuse me. So at any rate, you'll be able to do that, or you can do the pre-recorded, which is traditionally how we have been doing personal readings. Okay. A lot of you guys ask me, how did you get started reading tarot? If you're curious, there's a link to my story, and it takes about 2 or 3 minutes to read because I tried to condense it as much as I could. And that's in the description box as well. The description box is full of interesting and new information, right? Hey, Rihanna, how are you? Brianna, how are you? All right, let's do Cancer. Let's go, Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon. They're all different prices, D-Love. You have to go and look at my website to see it. All right, Cancer, a lot of you guys are going to have an opportunity to work from home. And if you are working from home now, this is just a confirmation that you're in the right place, and that is going to bring some success to you. Working from home. Boy, does it have its perks. Let me tell you, Cancerians, your career is going to grow. Your career is going to grow. Your money may grow too. I feel like both will. Okay. I will tell you that. I will tell you that, Cancer. I will tell you that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Cancer. Spending. Watch your spending. Just watch your spending. Okay. Just watch your spending. I feel like your money's going to grow. Your career is going to grow, but don't necessarily, increase your spending by the same amount that your money grows as well. All right. All right. Let's go to the tarot. Brianna, I know it feels crappy right now. I lost my job back in 2020 during COVID. I'd had the gut feeling for a year prior to that I needed to start a tarot channel and kept putting it off. And I lost my job and got bored. And here we are 3 years later. And I know right now it feels bleak. I know you don't know where you're going to go, but I'm here to tell you things happen the way they're supposed to. They really do. And I know that's hard to take right now. I know you don't know how to feel even. But if I could encourage you that I promise you will land on your feet if you will just trust the divine. You're going to be okay. All right, Cancer. Sorry about that, but I thought that was worth saying. All right, Cancerians. Here we go. Cancer, let's talk about romance. Let's talk about romance. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about romance right now at this moment? What does Cancer need to know right now at this moment? What does Cancer need to know at this moment? What does Cancer need to know at this moment? Let's take a look. Here we go, Cancerians. Thank you again, Signs and Sinks. I appreciate you. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, Cancer. The Queen of Cups, first card out. What is this? What's going on here with romance? Okay, wow. Cancer, well, here's what you need to know. Cancer, you got an ex that's coming back around. They're going to confess their love. They're going to tell you they want to rebuild, flat out. They still love you, Cancer. Ten of Swords is in reverse. That's a comeback around reconciliation card. A lot of times, apology for a betrayal, remorse for a betrayal towards you. Okay. Cancer, you definitely have an ex trying to come back in. It doesn't surprise me to see that. Okay. With the astrology right now, Venus just went into retrograde. Mercury retrograde is coming in a few weeks. Okay. And so, yeah, a lot of that happening some. Hey, Joy. Let's see here. What else do we have? What else do we have to tell Cancer about romance? What else do we have about romance? I love that. Look, I'm pinning that. I'm pinning that. Brianna, in case you missed it, I want you to see that. Yep, she responded back. What else do you... Okay, wow. All right, listen. I've got the Eight of Wands here. I feel like for those of... okay, there's the rest of the story. Cancers, a lot of you, your love life has been in a bit of a funk, if you will. All right, in a bit of a funk, a lull. You might have not had much going on. The Four of Swords, you may have taken a break from dating or romance yourself. Okay, you may have, and that's fair. Okay, particularly when you're single and kind of, going out here and there on dates or whatever. Either that or you didn't like what crossed your path. Okay. In fact, I think for some of you that may be the case because the Ten of Wands is here. And I think you've almost been at this place where, Cancer, you were like, is it ever going to get any better? Am I ever going to find anybody that I feel passionate about and really into and really attracted to that's not a douche canoe? Right. And I feel like when you least expect it here, I almost feel like what happens is a lot of you Cancers just kind of get fed up with this whole douche canoe repeating thing that you keep running across. Okay. And I think you just get kind of at a place where you're like, you know what, I'm done with this mess. Yeah, I'm done. And what I feel like is, again, we keep getting that message. Kudos to Tyler. I have to give creds to him. A watched pot never boils. Well, you just, walked out of the kitchen here and said, screw this, right? And then the next thing the smoke alarm's going off because the boiler is, the water's boiling on the stove kind of thing. Messages coming in out of nowhere. Speedy action or communication after a delay. Here's the delay. It's you walking away from the pot, okay? And then boom, messages coming in. And I feel like it's out of the woodworks. I feel like that's more than one coming towards you singles for sure. All right. I feel like that. I will tell you that right now. If you're involved with somebody, I feel like with what I read earlier, they definitely want to tick it up to the next level. This is a renewal. Okay. Kind of for some of you that are involved, Cancers, it's not necessarily that you've had you may or may not had a challenge in your connection, maybe it has been in a lull, but I feel like you guys are going to do something to bring some spice back in. Okay. Or maybe that's advice, right? To put some spice back into things, maybe you're going to get away for a little bit, or, start dating each other again, something you should never stop doing if you're in a connection. All right. 10 of Cups is here, Cancer. I feel like love is going to be good for you. Okay. I really feel that way. For those of you that are stressing, that are single, though, remember what I said. I think when you walk away from the stove is when the dam is going to bust loose, and you're going to start to get messaging and people reaching out to you. You may actually have somebody at a distance that's important here, or you may meet someone while you are traveling. Okay. For some of you, I do see travels. Okay. For some of you, I do. That's a sideline message for you. All right. That's what I have here. A lot going on with you guys, Cancer. A lot going on. All right. That's awesome, Jess. I hope you guys have a good time. Hey, Yola. CJ, how you doing? Infinite Faith, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Where are the Leos? Mary the Aries in the house. How you doing? Let's timestamp let's put the banner up for Leos. Let's put the banner up. How's it going, everybody? Diana, how you doing? I got to get a sip of water, hit my vape, and then we'll go to town. All right. Now, it has been Leo season for 2 days, and we have not even really acknowledged it that much here on the channel, but it's time to. Happy Leo season, beautifuls. Cottage Pride, we are all celebrating with you. Thank you so much for having a birthday. Leo season is the most fun, and this year especially, because the astrology is so insanely active on the romantic front, specifically in your season, Leos. So we all hope you have a good birthday, Leos. We all hope so. All right, Team Leo, let's get started. Again, happy birthday to you, Leo. Happy Leo season. I hope you will celebrate the entire Leo season. That being said, let's talk about what you need to know about job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. There was one in here that I think flipped. Did it flip? No? Okay. Wait. What is this? Ooh, reminding you to follow up, specifically if you're looking for a job. Okay. If you want to, if you're putting in applications, resumes, follow up is so important. It really looks good on you. If you're employed, it looks good on you to follow up, keep in communication when you turn projects in. Hey, was everything like you said? You did get that right? Was that what you were looking for? All of that stuff. Did you have any questions? Right? That kind of thing. And it's true if you're self-employed too. Okay. Even me, I was telling somebody else got this. I think it was Aries. I have to stay in contact and follow up with people that book readings with me. Okay. I don't want people to think, well, did Auntie Karen forget me? What's going on here? Right. So yeah. What else? What else do you need to know about job, money, and career, Team Leo? Job offer for some of you. Some of you may not even be looking for anything. It may fall in your lap. Okay. All right. I like that. Also, I'm getting, okay, listen. For those of you that are looking for a job right now, Mercury retrograde, we're in the pre-shadow here coming up. Listen, read the fine print. I'm not telling you not to look for a job. You need to look for a job. You need to look for a job. Okay. But just read the fine print. Make sure you understand and get things in writing, and everything is very, very clear. Okay. When you accept something. Okay. All right. Here we go. Watch your spending, Leo. I know it's hard right now. It's your birthday month. Okay. Watch your spending. Be careful of that. All right. Keep it tight. I'm not telling you not to spend money, but just don't, you don't want to be a tightwad, but don't spend more than you got. Don't spend as much as you got. All right. All right. Save something for a rainy day. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. And of course, if you want specifics on your situation, hit me up for a reading. The link is in the description box. That being said, Leo, what's going on in romance? What's going on in romance? Team Leo. Team Leo. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in romance for you? Romance for the Leos. Let's see here. What you got? Ooh. What are you taking a risk on? Are you rolling the dice on something, or is somebody rolling the dice towards you? You got my attention here. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith. Who is this? Is this you or somebody coming towards you? If you're single, it may be somebody coming towards you. If you're with somebody or dealing with somebody, maybe you're taking it to the next level. Love that for you. You know, Leos, the astrologers have been predicting it. It's been hitting my cards in your readings, both in the all signs and your last 3 individual readings, Leos. You guys have gotten kick-ass romance readings. And this is all, I'm not surprised to see it with what the astrologers have been saying. They're going to be coming out of the woodworks. The exes, the new, they are predicting drama, but like, you know, you get that many people coming towards you in romance, some of them are going to be drama kings and queens. What can I say? 9 of Cups is here. There's a wish coming true for you. What is this? 3 of Cups. What are you celebrating? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you this, and I don't have cards telling me this. Some of you Leos are going to be celebrating a reconciliation. Some of you Leos somebody's going to pop the question. Okay? Somebody's going to pop the question. I'm just saying. You Leo, and I'm going to tell you, it's somebody you want, because it's your wish. It's somebody you want. And I'm going to tell you, Leo, listen. This is specific. Take what resonates. This may or may not be I don't feel like this is for all the Leos. All right, Leo. For those of you dealing with someone that was commitment shy, commitment scared to get married, and this is what you wanted, not what they wanted. For some reason, they were scared of commitment or scared of literal marriage, whatever this is. Your wish is going to come true on this. Okay, your wish is going to come true on this. All right. That was outside of the cards. All right. And that was not for all the Leos. If you're not dealing with somebody that applies to, then that is specific to somebody that applies to. All right. Very specific to that, Leo. What else do you need to know about romance, Leo? Somebody's getting fucking married, okay? Somebody here is either wifey or husband material. That's just, you're going to make a home with somebody, okay? And a family or whatever, or maybe a blended family. That's what this is, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a nurturer. It can be a male or female, right? But it's somebody that is all about the home, the family, building something stable and solid and running of a good household, okay? If you're running a household, people, then you've got to have a household to run, okay? There's got to be somebody there living with you, right? And you understand. I'm telling you, Leo. Well, Leo, I don't have the first marriage card here. Not really. Not really. It's just the way that these cards are talking to me right now energetically, and I really can't explain it any better than that, but trust me or not, okay, this is what I see here. This is what I see here. Somebody's getting married. I don't know what this is about. I don't know who this is, but I hope whoever it is lets me know. You're going to have kids. You're going to have kids. And I'm going to tell you something. Whoever this is, you've stressed about this, and you were worried that this person was going to leave you high and dry and never come around. You could not be more mistaken. They're coming at you, and I don't think it's all that far away. Timing. I don't think it's all that far away. I'm going to pull another storyline for you, Leo, for romance, okay? Because I know that was specific. That may have not have been for all of you Leos, and it's your birthday anyway, so we'll do that, just for, what have you. But I'm telling you, Leos, and some of you, it's around your birthday. Some of you, it's around your birthday. Some of you, with that 3 of Cups, that is about your birthday, celebrating your birthday, okay? All right, now, if you're like me and your equipment's retired, All right, leave that for the young things, that the kids. Some of you there are already kids in the mix, okay, for me to see those cards. Some of y'all that may be a blended family type thing. But let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Some of you Leos are going to meet somebody that you work with. There's somebody that you work with. They're going to spill the beans. They're crushing on you. All right. I don't care if you're self-employed or otherwise. All right. They're going to spill the beans. Whoever this is has been paying close attention to you, and they're crushing flat out. Flat out. Others of you, it could just be that you met this person through what you do. I'm not necessarily saying it's a co-worker. You may be self-employed and not really have co-workers, but it's through what you do for a living, okay? Maybe you met this person when you were out shopping for office supplies or what have you. You see what I'm saying? All right. Could be. Could be. Aries was first, sunshine. You can rewind for it for sure. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? You can actually block that person if you want to, Nixie. I just timed them out, but you can go on and block them. Leos, for those of you that have had a dry run. Oh, wow. Okay, Leo, let me tell you something. For those of you that have had, okay, I'm trying to think of a way to say this. Leos, if you've had cobwebs, Leo, well, all right, you might want to dust off the cobwebs on the equipment. All right, you understand? All right, it's been a dry spell, literally. All right, that's about to pick up. There's somebody really hot coming towards you too. All right, now, if you're dealing with somebody and there's been kind of a lull and you guys have had some stress on the connection, there's going to be a new spark here, new spice in the thing, okay? If you're dealing with somebody, I feel like that the fire is going to light again with that King of Wands, okay? I feel like you're going from this time of stress to igniting the fire, lighting the fire again, all right? Anything else that you need to know? There's a friend out there. There is a friend, and I'm going to tell you something. This friend is wanting more, but what's holding them back is they love you to death as a friend, okay? They don't want to blow a friendship. They don't want to blow a friendship. That they are romantic. They're not telling you. They are absolutely trying to keep you from knowing this. You want to talk about this person. They're holding their cards close, man. I think they're not telling anybody, not just you, but but they will. Oh, but they will. I think it's going to fall out of their mouth when they don't. And I think you're going to figure it out whenever they don't mean to say it. They're just going to kind of like, and it's going to come out without them realizing it. And I think it's going to surprise both of you when this person says something. Somebody maybe at a distance or travels here. All right. What else do you need to know? What else does Leo need to know about romance? I'm going to pull you one more, Leo. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Here we go. Leo, for those of you that are, wow. Okay, listen. What I feel like is those of you who are dealing with somebody, things have been rough. Things have been rocky. All right. That rocky time is coming to an end. Again, I get a new spark here between you two. This person sees a lot of hope for this connection. They see a future with you, a lot of spark. And you may remember that when we told you that earlier, I was looking at the King of Wands, and now I'm looking at the Queen of Wands, okay? It looks like a divine match here. For those of you that have been going through it, this tough time is coming to an end. I don't know what this is. It could be financial problems, some kind of stress on the connection, okay? It's a lot of stress that I see on the connection, but I feel like you guys are going to pull through because you both can't see the world without each other, your future without the other one in it, okay? That's what I feel. Nice reading for you, Leo. Nice reading for you. Hello. Hi. Right back to India. Maridula. I hope I said your name right. All right. Nice reading for you, loves. Nice reading. I like that. Don't forget to drop a like. We have 430 something people here. That's exciting. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us at the cottage, making my day. We're going to read for Virgo here shortly. I got to hit my vape. Don't forget to drop a like, and don't forget, Auntie Karen does personal readings, and you can ask my tarot deck questions. And I'm even doing live video chat versions of those, or pre-recorded. You can see everything you need to if you follow the link in the description box below this video. Where are the Virgos? Do I have any Virgos in the cottage today? Where are my beautiful Virgo friends? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with job and money that you need to know right now? What's going on with job and money that you need to know right now? That you need to know right now. Job, money, career. Okay, listen, don't worry about that loan being denied. Okay, it wasn't the right time. Okay, or it wasn't the right car or house or whatever, or the timing was off. Any one of those things. You're going to know the reason. You're going to know the reason. You may not know right now, Virgo, but you're going to know. You're going to know soon enough. Okay. You're going to understand, and it's going to make sense. And you're going to go, God, I'm glad that didn't go through. Okay. You understand? For those of you that happened or will happen or whatever, what is this? Focus on your deadlines. Meet your deadlines, especially. And look, I don't care if you're self-employed or not. I have deadlines. Hell yeah, I have deadlines. Come on, people. I mean, I make them myself because I'm driven that way, and I have motivation to do what I do. Okay. Sometimes, but sometimes not. Okay. I have to do things by certain times. All right. Regardless. All right. So keep to your deadlines. And if you feel like something's going to interfere, communicate with people. Your only competition is really the person in the mirror, Virgo. Remember that. You may feel like you have competition, and on the outside, it may look like that. And I get it. Okay. Look, I got competitors. We know that. I got homies that I love, but it's friendly competition in that sense. But at least on my part. But at the end of the day, we all have a place at the table, and so do you and your competitors, okay? Your competition is really the person in the mirror and being a better version of yourself than you were the day before, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? So if you keep that in mind as your real competition, then you won't find yourself feeling intimidated or dealing with imposter syndrome or all that stuff so much, okay? You do your thing. You do your thing. All right, now, let's talk about romance. Team Virgo, let's talk about romance. Let's go to the tarot. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's talk about romance. Let's see what's up here. Team Virgo. Nice crowd tonight, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Romance. Romance. Let's talk about it, Virgos. NT. My moon sign agrees with you, NT. Ooh. You single Virgos? Let me tell you something. Be careful what you wish for, because I'm telling you what I got. I feel like you've been trying to manifest romance patiently. Fair enough. You've been doing the stuff to manifest romance, okay? Well, all of a sudden, here they come out of the woodwork. What in the world is going on here, Virgo, with all these options? 7 of Cups. That's more people than you can shake a stick at, Virgo. You ain't gonna know what to do with all these people, single Virgos. This is, hell, even if you're with somebody, you may have people coming towards you. I mean, it's possible here with the energy here like it is. But I feel like you've just been over here doing the Virgo vibe. We're going to coin that saying. That's a good saying. The Virgo vibe. You're over here just doing the Virgo vibe, manifesting, doing your thing, trusting the divine, probably working on some shadow work and healing, just boom, 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 doing the Virgo thing, and then boom, boom, there it is. There it is. There it is. Ooh, there it is. I'm telling you, that's what I feel like. And I feel like this is probably more towards the single Virgos. More towards the single Virgos. All right. Now, let's see if there's another message that comes out for romance. Some of you guys may meet a person through what you do for a living. I'm not saying it's a coworker, all right? But some of you may be. All right. Hey, Sandy D, how you doing? Good to see you. Ooh, Virgo, you're going to take a leap of faith with one of these nutcases. Somebody here must be worth your time. Maybe they're not all nutcases. Granted, some of these over here may be, duds, okay? But apparently you're not going to think that about everybody, okay? For those of you dealing with somebody, you're taking it to the next level. Somebody here is going to cross your path and you're going to think that's worth your time. They're going to get your attention. Somebody's going to get Virgo's attention. But here Virgo is, boom, 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 doing Virgo vibe. And then boom, options coming out of the woodwork. But somebody here is going to get your attention. I'm telling you that right now. You're like, they're going to be like, they're going to be somebody that's viable. They've got their ish together. All right. What can I tell Virgo about this? What can I tell Virgo about this? I'm sorry, y'all. Me and my mouth and some of the things that fly out of it sometimes. But let's see. Let's see here. Virgos, you gave up on love, didn't you? You gave up on love. I'm not even fooling with this anymore. I'm not doing love anymore, Auntie Karen, for whatever reason. I don't know. But apparently that made you more attractive to other people, giving up, okay? All of a sudden, I don't know what's going on with this glow up. I mean, now I will tell you this. Sometimes when you do spiritual work, I don't know why, y'all, but I'm telling you, I know this to be a fact. When you do a lot of internal work on yourself, people start complimenting your looks physically. I don't know why, but I'm telling you that's a fact. That is a fact, all right? That is a fact. So it's almost like you're going through this transformation, doing a lot of deep dive shadow work, gave up on love, but I am going to work on myself. And then all of a sudden, people come towards you because you get more attractive, all right? Now, what about the Virgos dealing with someone? What about the Virgos dealing with someone? I feel like that's getting more intense. That's going up a notch with the Lover's card, the Empress card, and the King of Swords here. What gets me is, Virgo, is you do have growth and expansion here with somebody if you're dealing with somebody. All right, I do feel that way. The Empress card is here. That's somebody definitely getting serious. Look, the emotion deepens, the love deepens for those of you involved with somebody. For those of you involved with somebody, I do feel that way. I do feel that way. Intense connection there, but there's a future. There's a future. Another reminder to stay optimistic and stay on top of your shadow work, okay? And you know what, Virgos? For those of you that gave up on love, somebody is going to pierce your heart, okay? I think Cupid's coming, all right? I'm telling you, you're going to drop those boundaries. You're going to drop those, not boundaries. That's the wrong word. You're going to drop those walls, okay? Boundaries. I apologize. That was just the wrong word. You're going to drop those walls. Somebody's going to get through. I will say that for you. Hey, Joyful Dolphin, how you doing? But that's what I got for you. I saw you ask earlier, Joyful Dolphin. We've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. We just finished Virgo. You can rewind for any of those. And, of course, hang out if you have not heard a sign that strikes your fancy. Hello, Saffron. What's up? No, those are the next two. Those are the next two, Joyful Dolphin. Right? Signs and sinks. Cupid, draw back your bow and let your arrow go. I wish I could sing. Y'all know. Listen, while I forget this until I'm in the middle of a sign. While I'm between signs, I know most of you watch Tyler, probably 99.9% of you. Listen, he is better, but he still feels badly. But listen to me, y'all. Two things. number one, if you'll hold space or say prayers or do some voodoo or whatever for him to continue to feel better, he's still running a fever. But listen, another thing, and this is from my heart, and I know where he's coming from when he says this. When he talks about not feeling well, and you guys come at him with 100 different ways to feel better, and all your homemade potions, and things that it's overwhelming. And I know it comes from a good place, but it can be overwhelming. Okay. So just wish him well and hope he feels better. But don't tell him what to do. Don't tell him, take this and do this astro root and this plant and, this. Can we not? And I know it comes from a good place, folks. I do. But it drives him nuts. And I'm going to tell y'all something from my heart. A lot of times when I talk about my arm, I get the same thing, and it's infuriating to me too. And I know it comes from a good place. But trust me, folks, I am seeing a world-class orthopedist whose specialty is in upper arm and shoulder in this area, okay? And he has seen my x-rays, and he physically examines me and sees what my range of motion is. He's the expert. And I do my research to make sure that what he says makes sense. I check behind him, but I'm in good hands, and Tyler's in good hands too, y'all. So can we not do that? And I get it. I know why he's so frustrated. So can we just, we know it comes from a good place. And he hadn't told me that, but I've seen him on the lives, and I know how he feels. I get it. And if it's annoying to me, I know it comes at him 10 times what it is towards me. And it's like, we know it comes from a good place. But number one, you guys contradict each other. Number two, very few of you guys have degrees from a medical school. And number three, we're actually seeing professionals who are actually doing the exams and looking at our x-rays and our blood work. And you guys aren't, right? And we know you love us. We do. But let's leave the medical stuff to the medical professionals. Can we do that? Right? All right. There we go. All right. Just my little spiel. All right. That's just my little spiel. That's just my little spiel. All right, Team Libra, where you guys at? Let me get a sip of water, hit the vape, and then we're gonna go to town. Hello, Christina. How you doing? Queen Tiara, how you doing? Shell Bell. All right, here we go, Libra. Let me timestamp for you guys. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about job, money, and career? What do you guys need to know about job, money, and career? What do you guys need to know about job, money, and career? What's going on here with all this? Woo, okay, look, multitasking has come up. You got a lot of irons in the fire, apparently. Okay, just keep your cool and prioritize. You'll be okay. Follow up. That's so important. If you're looking for a job or not, okay, if you're self-employed or not, follow up. Very, 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 very important here. Okay, and let's see what else is here for you with regard to job and money. Job and money for the Libras. If your loan got denied, it was not rejection, it was protection. Same as it with romance, right? It applies to our finances too. The timing was off, or it was a lemon house that you wouldn't have been happy in, or car, or whatever. Okay, it wasn't the right time or item. All right. So the right thing will come through when you need it to. Haven't you ever? I know I have. You go and you put in for something, a house or a car, and for whatever reason something falls through on it. There's some loophole or some crap, and after the fact, and it may be 6 months later, like, God, I'm so glad that didn't come through. I found a way better house, or I don't like the reputation of that loan company I was dealing with anyway. I promise you, every time something like that has happened to me, it's always, down the road, I'll be like, oh my God, so good. So glad that didn't happen. Or maybe I found out that, oh my God, I need to relocate from this town anyway. And here I am trying to buy a house here, that kind of thing, where you don't know what the future holds. All right. That being said, Team Libra, let's talk about romance. Let's talk about romance. Here we go. Romance. 14 Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wait, let me go back. I got to pin that. Hang on. Where'd it go? That's priceless. That's priceless. That's priceless. All right. Team Libra, romance. What's the Nine of... Ooh. Who is this new? What's this new start? What's this new start? This is a wish for you, Team Libra. If you're single, there's somebody brand spanking new. The sex looks good with this person, but I feel like there's some stability to this thing and some emotion that might grow out of it. You do have a pregnancy card on the table, FYI. Okay. Sex looks damn good here. I will tell you that, Libra. You got something here brand new. This is going to make you, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of you Libras have kind of, said, well, you know what? I'm really happy single anyway. Why am I even worrying about romance? And this is going to change your tune. This is going to change your tune. This is going to give you kind of a new spark a new pep in your step. You know that text that you get and it makes you smile and you're at work and you you look down at your phone and, you're trying to be all incognito and you don't realize you're going, that's going to be what that is. And I think you have not felt that in a bit. Okay. All right. I think you have not felt that in a bit, singles. If you're dealing with somebody, we'll see if anything comes out about that. Okay. But there's the text that I'm talking about are pretty steamy. Okay. Pretty steamy. All right. Pretty steamy. Pretty steamy. You have somebody watching you too, Libra. They're not doing anything about it, but they're darn sure, oh God, they think you're gorgeous. This is your card. They think you're gorgeous. They think you're pretty. They think you're pretty. They're watching you on your social media or keeping tabs on you. Maybe they're watching you at work or something. It's not stalkery vibes. The Page of Swords is in the upper right, okay? But they're not reaching out. I feel like this is a second energy. Okay, whoever this is, I don't know why they're not revealing themselves or not. I'm going to find out what I can find out about that too. Why are they not reaching out to you? Why are they not making any moves towards this? They may be intimidated because they may feel like you're pretty or handsome or whatever. You're a hottie here. That may be what it is. That may be what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. They feel like you got people coming towards you left and right. They don't feel like they got a snowball's chance with you. Will they ever? Yeah, they will. They absolutely will. They absolutely will. But I'm going to tell you what, it's not you that intimidates them. It's that they feel like you've got so many people coming towards you that you wouldn't even give them the time of day. All right. They may feel like you've got a busy social calendar. Some of them may feel like you're involved. So that as well. If you're dealing with somebody, Libra, I feel like, hold on a minute. Okay. You guys are going to be taking it to the next level. There's a confession coming from this person, and there's some sort of celebration associated with that. For some of you, this person may be planning to pop the question. Okay. Maybe around your birthday. Your birthday's not too far away. A couple months away, right? Ish, right? Depending on what part of Libra season you fall in. But there's a celebration around this thing for sure. So that's why I feel like popping the question. Some of you, your past person is wanting to come back around as well. Ten of Swords here. They, I think they've come to realize a few things. All right. Some of you may have had children with this person, or they may want to have children with you. You may end up having children with this person, but they find you very attractive as well. They are coming back around. They want stability. They want a man or woman up. Very specific message for somebody with Libra placement. All right, listen to me, Libra. Very specific here. This is not going to apply, but maybe 1, 2. You have a co-parent who wants to man or woman up in both the romance department with you as well as parenting. They want a man or woman up. They've not done right with regard to either of those things, okay? Either of those things, Libra. And they want to man or woman up, whatever it is that applies, okay? All right. That's what I got here. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Team Libra. Hope that was helpful for you guys. Look, the reason I pinned this comment, Rihanna, and I hope Willow, I'm going to call you Willow, is because it made me think of something, and I didn't want to stop reading in the middle of a sign. But like I was, I think I told Nixie this. The Google Medical University graduates that are armchair medical students in the Google School of Medicine, right? Well, thank you, Rosanna. Thank you for that. Fair enough, Queen Tierra. Fair enough. But anyway, I got a kick out of that. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Hey, Manny, how you doing? You were right. Jams did show up. How you doing, Jams? We were wondering if you were going to show up with it being Taco Tuesday. Don't know, Jams. Don't know. Time will tell for sure. Scorpios. Where are my beautiful Scorpios? Gma, how you doing? What up? What up, beautifuls? All right, let's timestamp for you, Scorpios. By the way, who did I read for today? Didn't I read for, hold on a minute, I'm going to tell you. I read for Scorpio and Sagittarius earlier. I did your individual sign readings earlier. So anyway, you'll have to check your individual sign out that I did earlier after this reading, Scorpio. What's this? Job, money, and career. Growth. Growth. Either career. I feel like it's career and money. Okay. Some of you that are doing investments, your investments are going to turn for the better. Okay. That's, if, you know, for those of you, some of you may be looking for something, and I feel like there is someone looking for you as far as employment. Okay. They may be looking for you, even if you're not looking for a job. They may come headhunting you. Headhunters will do that sometimes, especially if you've got a reputation of being good at what you do. Right? What do you guys need to know, Scorpio, about your job, money, and career? Unexpected income. Hey, hey. We'll take that. Some of you, this has to do with investments, okay? Again, but I like that. I like that. I like it. Let's talk about romance. Let's pull some tarot and talk about romance, okay? For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello back to Canada. Hi, Ray Wolf. How are you? Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Rich is one of my homies. All right. Here we go. Hey, Lisa Apple, thank you for the feedback. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what do you need to know about romance right now? What do you need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? J-Dub. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I'm getting some advice for you. This can apply to any of you, okay? Whether you're dealing with somebody or not. All right, listen. Before you move forward in a connection, Allow a person to show you who they are. Take it slow, right? Just take it slow. It takes months, up to a year, to really see certain characteristics, okay? And I want you to be really knowing what you do. And, I don't worry about you, Scorpio, as much as I do some of the other signs as far as rushing in. You guys are not ones to rush in. But I just, feel like there's a reminder here. And I do feel like this for single Scorpios, you are going to have people around you that are coming towards you. I am seeing that. And I feel as though that your intuition is going to be your guide. You are an intuitive sign. For goodness sakes, you can be a human lie detector. We pick on you guys about that sometimes, but you are very intuitive. You're good at reading people, Scorpio. And I feel like your intuition is going to tell you exactly where potential lies and where it does not lie. I don't mean like untruth lie. I mean like where it is, where it exists. Okay. Where there is potential and where there's not potential. Okay. If that makes sense. Now, what else do I need to tell Scorpio right now? What does Scorpio need to know about romance? Of course, Six Killer. You're a Scorpio, I suppose. You got to, right? I ain't the moral police, Six Killer. I ain't gonna tell you not to do the thing. You know that. I'm not gonna preach that. I can't preach morals here. Lightning would strike me if I did. Ooh, what's this Nine of Cups about? Nine of Cups. Look, who's flirting with Scorpio? Page of Wands. Sexting. Who is this? Sexting. If you're dealing with somebody, do something to spice things up. And I can't believe I'm having to tell Scorpios that. Okay? And I mean, I don't care how long you've been with somebody. You can still have flirty texts. You darn sure can. But Scorpio, for some of you, there's communication coming in that is an apology. Okay? It's long awaited. It's long overdue. Or remorse, regret. They chose the wrong person. They chose the wrong person. They made an impulsive decision. They made an impulsive decision. All right? Made an impulsive decision. They are coming back, though. They want to start over. Whoever this is wants to start over. Feel like you've got a past person that's regretful, remorseful, okay, about a decision they made. They feel like it was impulsive. So you've got an apology coming, and I do feel like they want to make a new start with you. All right? And I will tell you that. What you're going to do about that, I don't know. I really feel like you've got I feel like you've got three options that are around you, Scorpio. I feel like you got a past person. I feel like you got two new people. I just do. I don't know. My gut's telling me that. My gut's telling me that. What else? What else does Scorpio need to know about romance? What else does my Scorpio folks need to know about romance? Go with the stable one. Go with that's where the success is going to be. The one that may be a little bit slower to move towards you, the one that's not. Here's how you're going to know, Scorpio, because I know a lot of you guys are slow to open up, Scorpio. That's one of your trademarks. It's not a bad thing. I think it's kind of cool. But whatever. Go with the one that does not rush you. The rushing is going to be a red flag. You need to know that. Okay, if somebody tries to push you, Scorpio, let that be. If somebody cannot respect your timeline and the fact that you want to take your time and go slow and get to know somebody, if they can't respect that, Scorpio, they're not down. It's not that. No. No, they need to respect that. If you request that and they don't want that, then no, right? Absolutely. So if somebody tries to push you faster than you feel comfortable, that's a big fat one of these things. Okay, Scorpio, you make them slow down. You make them slow down. Scorpio, I feel like this. Those of you involved with somebody, there's look, there is something here. There's a glue between you guys. There's something here. I feel like this connection, there's strength in this connection. Tell me more about that. What is that about? There's a glue. It's the love. It's the love. It's the love. And it may be that you guys have built something together, maybe a family. I don't know. But there's for those of you that are involved, there's a glue that's holding you guys together, and you guys are stronger than you realize. You guys can overcome so much. There's such a resilience is what I'm getting to this. Those of you that are involved. All right. You know, you're strong. This can, whoever's involved, and take what resonates here. But this connection between you two is strong enough to bend. And when the winds blow, you just bend. It doesn't break. That's the message that I'm really picking up from these cards, okay? All right. So that's what I got for the Team Scorpio. Team Scorpio. Hey, Small TV, how you doing? What up? Don't forget to drop a like, folks. We got 450 people here. Thank y'all for being at the cottage. This makes my heart smile. Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys so much. Makes my night, I'll tell you that. Thank you. Got a big crowd tonight. How you doing, Wanda? Hey, Cy. Well, we saw him, Cy, for the Scorpio. So there you go. I didn't know you were a Saggy moon, Jordan. You're a Gemini sun. I remember that. I did not know that was your moon sign. That's cool. Same axis. All right. Where are the Saggies? Got any Saggies in the house? Any fiery Saggy energy up in here? I know there's one or two. Where you guys at? I need you guys to talk to me in that chat, Sagittarius. I need you guys to talk to me. Tell me what's up. Drop 520 on lumber and roofing for my chickens. Oh, wow. J-Ma, you've been busy. All right, Saggy. Fair enough. Let's roll, Sagittarius. Let's get it. And yes, I did do your individual reading earlier today. Sagittarius, what do you need to know about money, job, career? What does Saggy need to know about money, job, career? Coyote Bird. Nixie. Thank you, babes. I love you, Nixie. I just love you. Thank you. All right. What do you need to know about job, money, and career, Sagittarius? Well, growth. Your money's growing. Your job, maybe you've got career growth here. What is this? Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Some of you are going to be paying bills off. Early. Okay? But it's important to pay them on time. Have you a calendar or something where you don't forget, okay? It's easy to forget. I keep stuff written down. I've done that my whole life, and it just keeps me. I don't know what I would do if I didn't keep stuff written down of when stuff is due. Because not everything comes out on auto draft, right? And even when it does, I want to make sure that, I've got the money in the bank to cover it and transfer it over or whatever. Unexpected income coming towards you, Sag. What's that about? Maybe it's a bonus. I don't know. I like it, though. We'll take it. We'll never back away from money, right? I like that. Some of you, that's why you're going to pay some stuff off early. Because you've got unexpected income. Could be some kind of a bonus or a raise at work. I don't know. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Lisa Sullivan. You're so sweet. Appreciate that. Now, Saggy, let's talk about romance. Let's talk about romance. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's talk about romance. Oh, that's good, Jordan. Congrats. That's awesome. Here we go. Romance for Saggy. What does Saggy need to know about love? What does Sagittarius need to know about romance? Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what up, Sag. What up with you with romance? Let's see here. Hey, Queen of Cups. Singles? You got somebody around you. You may or may not know it. You may or may not know it. You got somebody. I don't know if you, all right, listen. This could be predictive or it could be a current friend. They want more. They want more. And what's interesting is this person, all right, this is where this gets cute. This person tries not to think about this. They try to push this out of their mind, okay? They try to put this out of their mind. They do have fear of heartbreak. That's some of it. So they try to put this out of their mind and try not to think about it. But this person is very attracted to you. Why did I just hear that Patti Loveless song? I try to think about Elvis, Memphis, Oprah in the afternoon. I try to think of, I don't know, the cosmos. Look, this person tries to think about everything else but you, and they cannot get you off of their mind. Okay. You know, you ever been crushing on somebody really, really hard, and you're like, this is so dumb. I can't do this. This is my friend, or could be a coworker. This is my friend. This is a coworker. I can't do this. I can't be crushing on this person. Okay. It's that kind of a thing. Okay. Are they ever going to let you know who they are? Can y'all not hear me? Can y'all hear me okay? What happened? Can y'all hear me? Right, chosen one? Okay. All right, jams. All right, here we go. I almost got 500 people here. Wow. They're trying to act like they're not interested. They are. And in fact, Sagittarius, okay. One of the ways you're going to know who this is, they are going to come off ignoring you. All right. You're almost going to think that they don't like you at all, like a friend or otherwise. You're going to think this person dislikes you, period. No. They're ignoring you because they do like you. God, it sounds like a Gemini to me. That's how Geminis do sometimes. Do you know what they daydream about? They daydream about the boinky with you. They daydream about it. They want you. They want you. They want you, Sagittarius. I don't know who this is. This could be predictive. This may be something in your future, or it may be somebody that you know now. Are they ever going to do anything about it? They're trying not to. Yeah, they're gonna bust a move. But I'm telling you, they're gonna hold their cards close to their hand for a while. But then they're gonna finally bust a move. They sure are. All right, if that makes any sense. All right, now give me another romance message for Sag. Give me another romance message for Sag. Give me another romance for Sagittarius. Another romance for Sagittarius. Another romance for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, listen. Those of you, all right, listen. Sagittarius. I feel like somebody here is heartbroken that's got a Sagittarius placement. All right, you've got the 5 of Cups here. But I think despite that, I think you're wise to the situation. You know good and well what's up with this person. You know the truth about a situation. And I think, okay, it's okay to cry. It's okay to shed tears. It's okay to feel the feels. In fact, you have to heal. Okay. You absolutely must. But at the same time, it's not going to last forever. You are going to get over that heartbreak. You are going to get over that heartbreak. And when you do, you're going to feel, when you really do the healing right, okay, you're going to feel a lot lighter. You're going to have a lot more self-awareness, a lot more wisdom, and you're going to be a lot more relationship ready than you were when you met this person. Okay. It's not going to last forever. I think even if you're shedding the tears, I don't think it's necessarily that you want this person back because you know the truth about this person. You may have caught them at something or found something out, or you've gained some wisdom and you realize that this was not for you or not good for you. Maybe this person was treating you as some kind of a way. So I do feel like that you guys are going to get over this. Okay. And the universe just wanted me to tell you, you're going to gain a lot of wisdom from this. And yes, you will find love again. Yes, you absolutely will find love again. All right. Absolutely do. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be tough time, but it's not going to last forever. Old song. I think it's back from the 70s or 80s. I know this night won't last forever. And he's heartbroken. He's crying. The guy that's singing the song. Okay. I know it says, I know the sun's got to shine, and it will. It absolutely will. It absolutely will. All right. And it's not, I mean, he's saying night, but the period of healing, the period of heartbreak is what he's talking about. I forget who sings that. I forget who sings that. I don't know. Singles. I mean, those of you dealing with somebody, you're taking it to the next level. All right. You're taking it to the next level. This person sees a future with you. They want stability. Those of you dealing with somebody, taking it to the next level, flat out. All right. Nice reading for you, Sag. Nice reading for you, Sag. Thank you so much, Saffron. Hey, Miracle 85. I'm not taking questions from the viewers today, but you can book a reading with me. The link is in the description box, by the way. If you have questions for my tarot deck, hit up my description box. I'm doing live video chats and pre-recorded personal readings. You can see all the information you need to book a reading with me right there. Wow. That's awesome. Kim, thank you for that feedback. Y'all, the reason I pinned Coyote Bird's comments, I don't know if she's still here, and a lot of you guys know her as Nixie Q. She has actually 2 screen names, but I made her Coyote Bird the mod name on here, but because I wanted to promote her channel. She is a fairly new reader, and she took a little bit of a break because of moving, but she is back on track. And if you have not already gone and subbed Coyote Bird Tarot, you should. Oh, there she is. She's here. You should go subscribe to her channel. She is a amazing, sweet Virgo friend of mine, and I'm not blowing smoke up your shirt. I'm telling you the truth. She is a good reader with a lot of compassion. Okay. She has a lot in common with me in her past, as far as she's overcome a lot. Okay. So she's been there, done that. So her frame of reference for reading, she's more of a general reader than I am, but so you may hear about love or money or whatever there, but it comes from a place of compassion for the collective. And so I say that with the utmost confidence in sending you to her as a reader. I highly recommend her. She's very intuitive, and there's a lot of wisdom about Nixie. And so I hope that if you've not already gone and subbed her channel, you will. Okay. So go do that. All right. Let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Here we go. Let me get you're welcome, Nixie. You are absolutely welcome. I got to get a sip of water, hit my vape, and then we're going to do Capricorn. Don't forget to drop a like, y'all. Me too, J-Dub. And I love Archer too. Archer astrology is if you can watch Archer astrology, first of all, he's fun. He's lively. He's hilarious. If you can watch Archer and not chuckle sometimes, he's just hilarious. He's a good reader, but he's lively and he's fun, and he's got a big heart. So yeah, go give him a sub as well. That being said, Let's read for Capricorn real quick. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know about job, money, and career? Shopping. Apparently, you're going to have the money to do it. Shopping. My Capricorn Moon is actually doing a lot of shopping right now for my daughter, but yeah, a little bit for me too. You gotta shop for yourself sometimes, right? It's all right. Here we go. Job offer. Could be a promotion. You may not be looking for one. One may fall in your lap. Okay. What else? Hey, 14D, how you doing? Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, 14D. I just went back and read your comment. Thank you for telling me that. All right, here we go. That's awesome. Okay, listen, Capricorn, some of you may be making a change here. I feel like it says unemployment. Can I tell you that my unemployment was a big blessing in disguise? That's why I'm here doing what I'm doing right now. I lost my job. I couldn't be happier. I am so thankful that I got let go during COVID. I am so thankful. Look, you're starting over somewhere else. Starting over somewhere else. You're paying off debts too. You're getting some money from somewhere. And I'm going to tell you, job offer came right before unemployment. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not going to, if you lose your job, you're not going to be starving. You're not going to be you're not going to be even looking for anything for long. And I'm telling you, some of you guys may opt to do self-employment like I did. You know, I'm just saying. What else do we have for the Capricorns? What else do we have for Capricorn? I heard that, Caramel. All right. I hope it comes through soon, love bug. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's talk about romance a little bit, can we? What does Capricorn need to know about romance? What does Capricorn need to know about romance? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's roll. Let's roll. If you're single, they're about to come out of the woodworks. Options. 7 of Cups. Options. Some of you, this has been a long time coming. Okay, yeah, you've been waiting for a while for something decent to cross your path. Now, I can hear you now, Capricorn. You may have had things crossing your path or not, but even if they were, I don't think you were real thrilled about it. But I feel I can just hear you humming the Jeopardy theme song going, na, 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 bump, ba-dum. And I hear you singing Another One Bites the Dust for those of you that they cross your path, but they don't float your boat for whatever reason, right? But I feel like that you've got somebody here that's coming from the shadows with the Knight of Pentacles. A little bit of a slow mover. Singles. Yeah, big time slow mover. This person's had their eye on you for a while, whoever this is. Yep. And I tell you, they think you're so hot. I think that's why they were so slow to reach out, but they're going to, and I think you're going to connect with that one. That one's the stable one. That one's the stable one. This is the one you wanted all along. You may have not known it, but that's who you want. This is the type of person you wanted all along. It's what you were looking for all along. Okay, it just took its time getting to you. I know that's weird. That's what I got to tell you. All right, now, another romance message for Cappy. Another romance message for Capricorn. Thank you. You got this, girl. I love your screen name. What is this wish? Capricorn, you're not going to be the choice anymore. You're going to be the one doing the choosing. Let's get it right. You're not going to hope somebody chooses you anymore. Let's remove that mindset. Can we just do that? You're going to be the one making the decision. You're the one that's going to be making the choice of whether or not you want to take this leap of faith with a person. Because you're getting to a place where, single and fabulous, you got to be amazing to change that. Show me what you got. And I'm taking my time. I'm not in any rush because I'm just fine. I'm just fine. I'm going to let you show me what you got energetically. I'm going to take my time and give you a chance to let me see who you really are behind all this whining and dining that I've seen over these first few dates. That's well and good, but how's this going to look 3 months from now, 4 months from now, however long it takes? Good. Good. I like it. I like that. Absolutely. Making them take their time. Capricorn, you've got somebody here coming back around from the past. The Judgment card is here. They want to build. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Why is that here with this past person? Why is that here with the past person? Why is that here with the past person? Oh, God. I'll tell you exactly why it's here. Because this person drained you before. 6 of Cups in reverse. This person did you bad. You got bad memories about this thing. You look back at you don't miss this person. You don't. Well, Gabriel's blowing the horn. The Judgment card is here in the upright. Past person coming back around. Flat out. And I feel like if they drained you before, they'll drain you again. I'm just saying. Whatever it is they did that stressed you the heck out, okay, that made you feel like, poo, right? Capricorn, your sex life is about to take off. Somebody's going to get pregnant. Heads up. All right. I'm going to pull one more romance message for you, Cappy. One more romance for you. One more romance message. Capricorn, another thing that you need to know, this is a heads up. Do not get involved with a coworker. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not going to work well for you if you do. It's not going to go well. Now, I know that's not for all of you, but there's somebody here that is very attracted to somebody that they work with, okay? And I know it's not for all. If it's not for you, it's not for you. That's fine, okay? But messages fall the way they fall for a reason, all right? It is time to not pursue that. It will not go well for you. The end result is the Justice card in the reverse, okay? That can be bad karma, okay? All right? I'm just telling you. Well, thank you, Shell Bell. My goodness. Thank you, Love Bug. Thank you. Some of you guys are going to be traveling or vacationing with who you are with or who you end up with as well. All right. 8 of Wands here. All right. That's another thing I have for you. You may be dealing with somebody at a distance too. All right. It looks like that will be picking up as well. Thank you again, Shell Bell. Gosh, you guys are so sweet to me tonight. Thank you so, so much, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right. That's what I got for you, Caps. Let's go to Aquarius. Thank you again, Shell Bell. You are so sweet for the continued love of the cottage. Let's go to, I forgot to change the banner over. We got to change the banner over to my Aquarius friends. All right. Capricorn, by the way, I'm planning on doing, I hope, my plan is to do Capricorn and Aquarius reading tomorrow as well. So be on the lookout for that, okay? I don't always do this, but I like to do my individual signs earlier in the day. And then, either after lunch or in the evening, I like doing my all signs. It kind of depends. If I've got errands to run like I did today, normally I'll kind of break up my day, go do my errands, and then come back and do, Hey, Starfire, how you doing? Of course, Jordan. Thank you for being here as always. It's always good for you to be here. I appreciate that. Hey, LJ. All right, let's roll, Aquarius. Alien Nation, what's up? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, signs and things. Thank you, babes. Wow, so sweet. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for that. All right, let's go, Aquarius. Let's do the thing. In fact, I'm going to redo my timestamp real quick. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you guys need to know about job, money, and career? Job, money, and career. Here we go. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. This card keeps coming out for everybody. Have y'all noticed this? Money and career growth. Aquarius, what are you doing? All of my viewers are apparently, you guys are brushing up on your manifestation. I swear, it's almost like every sign got this. Okay? I'm proud for you, all of you. I'm happy for you. All right, here we go. Creativity. Bring creativity to the job. Look, if you are, if you feel stagnant, even do that. Okay? Freshen up what you do. Okay? And also, look, if you're looking for a job and maybe you need to get creative and maybe spruce up your resume, and I'm not saying lie on it. That's not what I'm saying at all. I mean, maybe you need to change up the order or something of that nature, or maybe you're too verbose or not verbose enough. Okay. Get somebody to review it. Okay. Like if you've got somebody that you know that has like a human resources background, even. Okay. All right. That as well. Keep your receipts. Keep your cover your butt file too. All right. Y'all know what that is. You know, proof that somebody told you something to do it that way or whatever. Okay. It's never a bad thing. Hey, Gilbert. How you doing? Hey, Maminka. Allison. All right. I don't know. I kind of like the glowing picture, purple picture, but suit yourself, whatever, right? Thank you so much for that again, Signs and Sinks. I appreciate that. All right. Let's go to romance for you, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about romance? What does Aquarius need to know about romance? That it's coming? My love oracle deck just fell, like just now, like off the shelf. That happens sometimes, y'all. I have weird things happen at my house, but I'm used to them. Okay, Aquarius, what do you need to know? Nine of Cups is here. Knight of Pentacles. So, okay, listen. It's okay to be slow to open up. That's okay. All right? It's okay. It's okay to give people time to get to know you, and you take the time to get to know people. It's okay. If anybody tries to rush you, Aquarius, that's not your person. Let that be a red flag for you. All right? You want to give people time to get to know you, and you want to give people time where you can know them too, right? Does that make sense? Okay. I'm trying to say that right. All right. It's okay to be slow. It's okay to be slow. So, you know, be comfortable being single so that you can take your time and be slow. You're not desperate. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're not desperate. Yeah. I'm getting some real strong messages to make sure that when you walk into that dating world, that you have this mentality, single and fabulous, and you're going to have to be fabulous to change my relationship status. And I'm going to have to see fabulous over time. Okay, it's going to take more than a couple of dates for me to commit to you, right? And I can't know that I love you. It's too early, right? I mean, I love what I see so far, but you know, we've been on 3 dates. What, you know, come on now, right? Another message for Aquarius about romance. Another message for Aquarius. Make sure you do your healing. Make sure you stay on top of your healing. That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Make sure you heal up and do the shadow work. You don't want to take that energy into something new. You want to be stable and ready. This is somebody coming towards you, singles, that is new and it looks stable and it's a slow mover. And I think this one won't rush you. They'll respect and may even want that time to take to get to know somebody as well. Okay. Get another message for you. Another message for you, Aquarius, for romance. Another message for romance for Aquarians. What do we got here? Hey, Jared. You've got, oh, wow. There's another ace here. There's two different new people in your energy. Two different new people in your energy. Singles. If it's new, it's got to be for the singles. Wow. Now, I feel like I have a Seven of Swords in reverse that has appeared. What is that? What is this about? Because that's history. That's history. Seven of Pentacles. Seven. Look, they're hung up on you, whoever this is. This is your card, the star card. And you came out here too, King of Swords. That's you in the minor arcana. That's Aquarian energy in the minor arcana. You're all over this reading. You're all over this person's, you're all in this person's thoughts. Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's a reunion that they want, and it is an apology. That Seven of Swords, I thought so. But I wanted to clarify that. I saw that Seven of Swords in reverse, and I'm like, that's somebody that did something that they regret. When that Seven of Swords comes out in the reverse, that's what that can mean. Regret, remorse, apology. It can speak to something coming out and being told, but look, on the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords in reverse, making things right, apology energy, yin for the yang kind of thing, making peace, all of that. But I do feel like they see a future with you. They want a reunion. Okay, I pulled the reunion card, and that's what that was trying to tell us. So you absolutely do have past energy coming towards you as well. All right, your sex life looks damn good. Pregnancy card here, heads up, Aquarius, that has hit the board. Okay. And that's yet a third ace, Aquarius. You may, because, okay, I think I know why this may be happening in your reading. I see a lot of people around you. And I feel like it's because, okay, we're in Leo season right now. And I've been predicting all this stuff going on romantically for the Leos. Well, you are opposite. There's a bunch of planets in Leo right now, and you're opposite all those planets. So I think you're benefiting from that romantic stuff as well. Okay. So I think you've got a lot of romance activity that is likely to happen for those of you with Aquarius placements as well. I didn't hear an astrologer say that, but I just feel like that's got to be why I'm seeing all these people coming towards you. All right. It's gotta be. Gotta be. All right. Hey, Kayla. KB, how you doing? Kimberly, good to see you. All right. Let's, that was Aquarius. We are on Pisces. Where's the Pisces? Where are my Pisces tonight? Good to see all of you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What up, Pisces? Let's roll, Pisces. Let me timestamp for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to know right now about money, job, career? What's going on with Pisces bag? What's going on with Pisces right now? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Pisces, what's this trying to come out? This one right here. Ooh, saving up for something. Well, if you're saving, that means you got the money coming in to do it. All right. Whatever you're trying to save up for. Some of you need a reminder to make sure you've got your nest egg, right? You don't touch that nest egg unless somebody's bleeding from the jugular. That's the rule at my house, right? Yeah. Certain stash that don't get messed with, right? I'm talking, that's called last resort money. You're going to be paying stuff off too. All right. Some of you are starting something new, a new field. You may be like doing an internship or starting you're changing career paths. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's always good. Very few people stay in the same career path their entire lives, interestingly. Look, some of you, this is what it is. Some of you are starting your own jam, starting your own business. And those of you that are already doing that, it looks good. Okay. It looks good. Watch your spending. I'm not telling you to be a tightwad, but let's not spend it just because we make it, right? Save it. Save it. Why do I get that and look, this is not that I'm not sitting here doomed. No, not at all. My gut, Pisces, is telling me that there's some kind of opportunity you're going to have that you're going to want to have this money set aside for. It could be an investment opportunity. It may be an opportunity to travel. It may be an opportunity to put down on a house or something that you didn't even know you were going to be looking for a house or a car. It's something like that. You're going to wish you had set aside the money for it. So do it so that it'll be there when this opportunity crosses your path. It's not like you've got some kind of a rainy day coming. I'm not doomed. No, that's not what I see here. That's not what I'm picking up. Okay. That's not what I'm picking up at all. But you're going to wish you had the money to do whatever it is. I mean, maybe somebody's going to, say, hey, would you like to go? It'll be like a last minute thing. Hey, I've got a great deal to go on a cruise. Do you want to go with me? It's like in 2 weeks, you're going to have to be able to lay your hands on the money right then kind of thing. Okay. That's what I was kind of getting. Okay. Hey, Lupe. All right. Pisces, what do you need to know about romance? What do you need to know about romance? Right, Allison, I know. We were talking about that the other day, weren't we? I ordered some Ulta stuff today. They got a big special, 10 points on like some of their stuff. But anyway, it is what it is. All right, Pisces, what do you need to know about romance? Wow, Leslie. Well, you got something stable coming towards you. That's a good offer. That's a good solid offer coming toward. Tell me about it. This person is not a fast mover and they are super stable. Super stable. Super stable. Pisces, whoever this is something they thought about for a while. It's going to be an equal give and take connection. It is somebody new. I am picking that up as well. The sex looks real good with this one. And again, it is new. All right. Pisces, some of you guys, side note, I know this is a romance reading, but some of you guys are going to be building a home yourself. Okay. Building a home. All right. Some of you guys may deal with a contractor or somebody that builds, or maybe you're a builder. All right. Could be that. All right. What else does Pisces need to know about romance? What else does Pisces need to know about romance? What else does Pisces need to know about romance? Pisces, some of you guys have given up on romance. I'll never find romance. You know what? You walking away from romance and saying, the hell with this, I'm not fooling with this anymore, is going to be the exact thing that brings some stability to you and a strong connection here. All right. If that makes sense. Hey, Merlene, it's there. You just got to click on the button that says more information about the video chat, tarot video chat. It's there. It's there. Pisces, listen, honey, Pisces. All right. I know this is not going to be for all of you. You're going to know immediately if this is you. For those of you Pisces that are sitting there wondering what you did wrong, why you weren't good enough, why this person left you, and you literally don't know what you did wrong. The answer is probably nothing. This person was a walking disaster when they walked into your life. It was a lesson. And one of the things that it needs to teach you is that there is nothing wrong with you. The fact that they could not see that is not your problem or your business. It is their problem that is on them to fix. Okay. What you need to know is that you're just fine. You're absolutely good enough, probably overqualified, but that's another story for another day. Okay. So if you're sitting there and you're in bed, staying up late at night and wondering why you're not good enough, stop. Stop. You're fine. You are absolutely good enough. You are so enough. You are absolutely enough. Stop telling yourself that you're an empress in the reverse. Baby, you're not, okay? You're not the free salsa, babe. You're guac, okay? Or in my case, queso, because I don't eat guac, but you get the point, okay? I said, who did I say this to the other day? You're not Dollar General. You're Lululemon. You're Louis Vuitton, right? Okay? No more. Turn the light off, baby. Turn the sound machine on. Turn the meditation music on. Burn your lavender incense and go to peaceful dreams, knowing you are so enough. You are so enough. All right? You're so enough. So stop doing that. I don't want you to do that anymore, Pisces. I don't want you to beat up on my viewers. All right? Hey, April. Yeah, it's okay to shed the tears. It's absolutely okay to shed the tears, but I don't want you to stay there, okay? I don't want you to stay there. You've got to shed the tears and feel the feels, but I want you to also know something else. Pisces, you're not alone. You may not realize it, but you got friends around you that care. They can't do the healing for you. That is true. You have to walk that journey alone, but you got people around you that love you and that care. And you do need to reach out to them from time to time. Granted, we don't want to overshare. We don't want to overdo it and overload people energetically. And I know we've all been guilty of that at times. And there is a fine line, but at the same token, you got people around you that do love you. And not only that, Pisces, there are people that have not even met you yet that are going to absolutely adore you in every kind of a sense of a word, whether it's romantic love, friendship love, or whatever. Okay. I just felt the need to tell you that. Just felt the need to tell you that, Pisces. All right. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces, please. One more for Pisces. Hey, Bama Breeze. Here we go. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces, please. It is better to be single than with a douche canoe. It is better to be single than with a douche canoe. You absolutely do have a relationship, Pisces. And I know a lot of you feel like giving up on love, but you don't. You've got somebody that is equal give and take that's going to invest. You do have a relationship. You may be single for a period of time, okay? You've got to heal the past, all right? But patience, grasshopper. You're going to be okay. The divine's got you. Your guides have you, all right? That's what this is telling me. Sometimes this is about your guides, angels, whoever that might be, all right? You will find love again, and you will find excitement again. You absolutely will. This is what's trying to come out for the Pisces, so that's what I see here. All right. All right. I hope that helps. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? All right. So that's what I got. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And again, if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below this video. I do pre-recorded readings, and I also do now on a limited basis the half-hour live videos where it's unlimited for a half hour. So we're seeing how that goes. It's just a trial run. We did one, was it last night? And it went so well. It was awesome. So I was very excited about that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, y'all.